It has begun. Well, I hope it has begun. NXT Gold Rush live stream. Although I cannot get it. For some reason, it's not showing up on my Netflix here. Perhaps I need to change my location. Let's try that. It has not been showing up at all. Normally it's just right here. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Welcome, everybody. I don't know what's going on with Netflix right now, but it says that it'll be available today. I can see the episode, but it's not letting me click on it. How odd. All right. Let's try this. Can we do it? Can you dig it? Gold Rush, right here.
Your Just Clean bathroom smells.
I see Febreze. How odd, man. As you can see, I had everything ready to go. It wouldn't show up, and so I was like, should I even start the stream yet? I don't know. Febreze. La 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 la. Okay. Let's see if this is gonna let me watch it. Can I go all the way live? It says Gold Rush Week 2. Skip the intro. Why is it acting like it's already done? Like it already happened? Oh, it was pre-taped? Aha. Okay. That's why. Okay, so I'm gonna go forward. Man, that sucks. Okay, so it's 03 right now, so I think I should probably be like at right here. Okay, so I'm 2 minutes in, and it's showing us a recap of
JC Jane and Tatum Paxley.
JC Jane and Tatum Paxley. Thank you, Ringmaster. I was like, what's going on here? So they taped this all previously, and now they're putting it on television. Aha. Power Car, what's up, dude? Donovan's in the house. Denise is in the house. And John Grega, NXT. John Grega, welcome. I also see Dro. And I see Aged Car. NXT. It does turn out that you did help us unlock a new emote slot, John Grega. Thank you, dude. We added the raw emote. Oh, Age Car is you. Oh, there's okay. I like not to get ahead of myself and presume who's who, because there are some similar names that pop up. Thank you, John Grega. You helped us get to a new spot. Okay. NXT. They're like, whose song is this? You saw the crowd. They were like, what? Oh, Shawn Legacy. Okay, Shawn Legacy is here, and he is looking for the Evolve Championship, guys. See if he can get it. Well, he's looking to win it. He's not looking for it. He knows where it's at. Last week's got 3.1 viewers. 3.1 viewers. What do you mean? Nathan, what's up, dude? Yeah, I don't know why this wasn't showing up on my Netflix. I just now was able to click on it. Super shout. Oh, why is this all the way up there? Oh, I gotta move this.
It is a big deal. Well, thank you. It is a big deal for everyone who works on Evolve to be a part of Gold Rush. So psyched to be here.
What don't you do, by the way? What do you not do except introduce me to Pete Davidson?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was just an awkward moment. You wouldn't introduce him to a big A-list star, would you?
So with the haircut.
What's wrong with the haircut?
It sucks. Big time.
Rosenberg. Yo, Rosenberg's on commentary. For those who are watching it on the CW proper, are you at the same point I am right now where it's the Sean Legacy match? Sean Legacy versus Jackson Drake, the first match, Evolve title on the line. Darren O'Connor, what's up, dude? Is that where you guys are at? Yeah? Okay, cool. I tried to line it up. We'll have to see how the rest of this is going to turn out because I'm probably going to be not getting commercials you guys are, and then vice versa maybe. I'm just going to put this right here so I can find it.
Ricky Brad on the outside as cheerleaders here tonight. There you see the NXT Universe is what they think about these two individuals. And
there we go.
Booker, what are you expecting out of these two?
It's Jackson Drake.
Big stage here in the God Man. I'm gonna tell you
In
right
the
now,
God Man.
I got a chance to see this kid at Reality Wrestling, and he's very talented.
NXT. NXT.
Very, very confident, man. This is gonna be good.
NXT Universe again fired up right from
I'm
the get-go.
fired up.
Your rating for NXT is a 6. You're going to watch it later, go to sleep now? Well, I can't take your score, man. So you got to be here for the review at the end for your score to get taken. So I just have a nice sleep, man. Don't even worry about scoring it. We'll take your score when you're actually around to do it.
So many young wrestlers are getting the opportunity to showcase their skills, and none have done it better than Legacy and Drake. So it's a huge night for them.
Talk about week 2 here at Gold
It's a
Rush.
quiet episode so far, man. Is the episode quiet for you guys?
Kendal Gray. Booker, I gotta get your
Whoa.
insight.
Darren O'Connor. Did I see Penta about his injury? No, I did not. Yes, John Grego, as long as my TNA Plus works. The only reason I wasn't online earlier is because this episode wasn't even showing up, so I wasn't prepared. I was ready with everything else.
He was close to winning the North American Championship with athleticism like that. Moonsault, cover, and a kick out, almost crowning a new Evolve champion.
Jackson Drake.
Swipe right on the outside.
I don't think I have him.
That's what you're going to have to watch for all night, because at some point, Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes are going to find a way to inject themselves into this match.
You know what? I like that name, Ricky Smokes. Ricky Smokes.
Ricky
Oh, yes,
Smokes. Booker T.
He might find himself into Booker's favorite 5. That's what it's called, right?
Fave 5.
Yeah, plus we don't take 6s as it is. The lowest score you can give is a 7.0 unless the episode is just absolutely terrible from many angles. Cursed Arrow, what's up, dude? I see Cursed Arrow, I see Sniper, and Christopher Thomas, welcome. See if I can go get Jackson Drake real quick.
Listen, I don't know if you go back to the end of the line, because Legacy has had impressive wins consistently along the way, but at the same time,
Come on, rep.
and again, there it is.
Look, if I'm promoting Jackson Drake,
And J-Rock, welcome.
If he loses this match, he damn well will go back to the end of the line. And the reason I say that, this kid is good. He can be a champion in a heartbeat, trust me.
Oh, turning things around. I say that to Gary Wilson. Gary Wilson's going to have his hands full in this match. Another cover hook to the leg and another near fall because the two men on the outside have stuck their nose.
I just saw Maxine Dupree's picture with the title. She looks super happy.
Smokes is an idiot. Let me just start there. He does like a fake Tony Yayo dance. As you see the athleticism from Sean Legacy. That's why they call him Superbook.
Just knocked that one out of the park.
But that's what Baylor and Smokes are.
Wait till you guys see this.
There you go.
And one more time, this time Sean
Hey, it's Mr. Quake. Welcome. And Hassan. Hello.
Able to stay in front, up, over. Look at the athleticism, but look at the counter with a suplex into the corner. Drake turning things around. Who's walking out with the Evolve Men's Championship? Back on NXT Gold Rush from the theater in Madison Square Garden.
Okay, so it's probably a real commercial for you guys, right?
It's going to be a big night still to come. John Cena to decide who is in.
This is probably a commercial break for you guys. And it's probably... Okay, commercial break now. Ringmaster says yes. Okay, cool. This does give me a chance to put together what I'm working on here. Yeah, it's commercial. Okay, so we're like perfectly lined up pretty much. Because I have it on pause, so let me know when you guys are out of commercial. That way we'll get even more lined up. Just make sure to let me know pretty much right away so I can get back to it. Okay, so let's get Jackson Drake. And wait till you guys see this Maxine. I have a feeling that this picture of Maxine is gonna make you smile or make you laugh. One of the two, maybe both. Okay, Jackson Drake. There we go. Now we have him. Okay, Jackson Drake right there. It's commercial. Okay. Let's get him alphabetically in the right spot. That way I don't have to go looking for him anymore. Okay. All right, he's in the right spot. Now, here comes the fun part. All right, so here's Maxine now. There she is. Now look at the new picture of Maxine. Look at her. She's like, yay, I did it. She's so happy. Need more Thanksgiving specials? Really? She looks so happy. Oh my goodness, Radio with 100 bits. It's Radio Mania. Yo, Radio, thank you for the 100 bits. Radio with 100, our first cheer of the day. Thank you, man. Welcome to the stream. There you go. We got super hype Maxine. super smiley Maxine.
Wow.
Okay, so we're back now.
Big kick from the champion, dropping the challenge.
Let me put it this way. A few weeks ago, I heard Robert Stone.
All right, back to it.
Hanging out with Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes, begging them to explain what 6'7" meant. No, he's not getting invited to anything.
Rob Stone very busy.
All right, the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. I do not have the title. I do not have a taste of the title. Maybe I can have one here.
In the middle of that ring, beautiful suplex there by
nice German suplex by Legacy, and Legacy right now out to go in. Big kick connecting. This is some of that innovation that Evolve is always being known for. And Peter, has this matchup thus far lived up to your expectations as Drake just able to get out of the ring?
So far, this has had everything
I don't
that
see
these
it.
guys bring to the ring every single time. And
It's on the site, but I don't know if we have it.
As you see him fly.
Oh, they have the women's, but not the men's.
In shambles.
High-risk maneuver just paid
All right, well, I'll get the women's.
Did he capitalize?
And Legacy winning over those here in New York City. One more time.
Oh, baby.
Up,
Oh, yes.
Over, and the second time the charm. Sit down.
Maybe I could
Title
just
on the
open it
line,
by
center
itself.
ring. Ooh, near fall. And look, gotta wonder what Ethan Page is thinking right now. Who we saw was victorious last week. He is
Yeah, they don't have it.
Champion. That being Jackson
Dang, he's
Drake.
held this title for 174 days, the men's Evolve Championship.
I mean, this Jackson Drake, you can. Oh, baby.
Got
you
caught.
see that?
Reversal.
You can see that?
Reversal.
You see that?
Reversal.
Exactly what I'm talking. I see the youth in this kid, but he is so advanced in his knowledge of this game. His IQ is definitely on another level. Oh, yes, baby.
For that
Oh, yes, baby.
offense. And,
I can't believe that he kicked out.
I mean, this is what you're seeing every Wednesday, Peter, on Evolve. Innovative offense like this.
Jackson Drake is such a freakish athlete, man. And by the way, don't let the baby face fool you. He's a kid, but he's been doing this.
Man.
Debuted in 2017.
Okay.
Goes way back with Javon Evans to North Carolina. This guy's worked for a long time and has an incredible ability in the ring. Lots of different.
Oh, it's actually pretty high def.
That Javon Evans
Thought it was going to be
in the
tiny.
WWE over the last few weeks here in New York City, but Sean Legacy got his hands
Oh, wait a minute.
on the champion.
Wait a minute.
Both superstars balancing. Champion trying to break away. I think that was
Jeez,
like a
man.
backflip moonsault power
He
bomb
got
for the
it.
title on another near fall.
What the hell? What the hell?
My guys are tearing the house down.
Because he's getting upset about this.
Out of their minds on the outside.
Let's put this right.
Like I said, there's history for these guys right here. Here in Madison Square Garden, I'm going to tell you, I know the butterflies are all over the place.
Right there.
These guys are definitely getting those butterflies to line up and fly straight because this is some hell of a competition that we're checking out here tonight.
Another thing, too, I mean, Peter.
All right, there we go.
These two are setting the
Now we got the title on the line.
here at Gold Rush.
Absolutely, man. You think about the incredible stars we have on the show tonight. For them to get to be the ones through
Tomorrow you're going to be cooking Thanksgiving, watching the new Stranger Things. Why not? Why not watch it with us, man?
Counter, though, by the champion.
You got like a party going on or something?
Drake hoisting up in a double gut buster.
Got all of it.
That's our plan. That's why we've been watching every episode of
Drake now. Just
all the final episodes of Stranger Things recently, so that we can all watch it and be caught up tomorrow.
right across the back of the neck.
Same place on LFG? What do you mean same place on LFG? Oh, gymnastics. I see.
Drake continues to build his
Jackson Drake retains. He brought it and he's leaving with it.
Peter, we can't take anything away from either of these two competitors, truly showcasing what the
You watching the stream on your phone and watching it. Oh, okay, cool.
It's a great point. It's a tough night for
Yeah, it comes out at 8 p.m.
Just can't seem to catch up with Jackson Drake in the
Eastern time, I believe. So I think it's coming on the same time as, well, not coming on, but it's going to be available at the same time as Dynamite.
big victory
And so we're probably going to watch it right after Dynamite.
and evolve.
I don't want to abandon all the people who found the stream on Saturday, because we had like 10,000 people come in here and watch Full Gear along. So I don't want to not do
You do realize you
Dynamite,
would be
so
American champion if you stopped worrying about your.
if you can wait until after
Look, it's complicated, okay?
I don't
if you can
know.
wait until after
There's
what do you
nothing
call it?
complicated about the fact that you
after
are legitimately
Dynamite, that's probably when we're
world
gonna do it. But
champion
I'm showing the whole thing on the screen for you
You
guys
should
and
be playing
everything.
Second to nobody, and yet here you are sitting here stressed.
It's Ethan
Probably
Page.
contemplating whether you should even go out for Zaria's match tonight. Well, here's my advice to you: don't. Only focus on one person, Soruka.
So, better not be buying what this guy's selling.
Okay, Miles. This is very typical of you. Always sticking your nose in everyone else's business. And yet
Miles
tonight
Bourne
you
and
have
Ethan
such
Page.
big business.
Biggest match of my career, but I'm locked in.
Oh, are you? I know Trick. I know Trick very, very well. And that is a man who does things the right way. Only focuses on one person, himself. And yet here you are, focusing on everybody else. And that just means I'll never have to focus on you.
Dang. Okay. Yo, Ethan Page.
In our main event.
Time for Fallon Henley. Fallon might win the speed title tonight.
Did Fallon Henley bring more gold to Fatal Influence? Who's leaving New York City with the Women's Speed Championship?
All right, so that's probably a real commercial right there. Are you guys seeing the Cena commercial thing right now or no? It's just commercial straight up? Okay, so it's not the Cena thing. All right, let me know when you get to the Cena thing, guys, because that is when we'll be back lined up. Yeah, I don't want to skip AEW because, like I said, a lot of people came by and helped me out, and hooked it up with 100+ likes and 10,000+ views on Full Gear. So I'd like not to leave those people high and dry just because Stranger Things comes out, especially when Stranger Things it's not live, so we don't have to watch it like the minute it comes out. And plus, there's probably a lot of people who are gonna need for me to watch it for them to see it. Some people might not even have they might not have Netflix right now, or who knows. So I feel like I'm doing probably the most optimal situation is that I still do Dynamite, but and then everybody knows exactly when I'm starting Stranger Things as well. Yeah, we're doing that together. That's what this whole like last week that we've been watching Stranger Things together has been about. I've been trying to help everybody catch up, especially you, J-Rock. Let's see if I can get to the right spot here. La 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 la. Yeah, let me know when you guys are back to the let me know when you guys are back to the John Cena interview. That's the first thing you're going to see coming out of commercial. I want to make sure we're all the way lined up here. 10,000 views is great, Gritty. Yeah, it is. Like I said, that was super awesome. So you fell there too, Big Rude. Yeah, it's commercial break right now. That's why I was saying, let me know when you're seeing the John Cena interview, because that's what's gonna be right out of the commercial. Trying to get your old CDs. Oh, nice. You're trying to get them personalized and autographed. That's cool, man. It's Burger King right now. I see. That spot where he slipped looked like the worst place to be standing, because it's a decline and it was metal. Where Brock slipped. That was so funny, man. No, I didn't send out a tweet about tonight's NXT because it wasn't even showing it for me. Like, I set up the stream and everything, and obviously I took some time to I took some time to customize, make the Gold Rush feel a little more special than the average episode of NXT. Give you guys a cool looking layout for it, but it was just saying that it would be available. It kept saying that. I'm like, what? What do you mean it will be available? It was like, this episode will be available on the 25th. I'm like, it is the 25th. La 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 la. Thank you, WB. I will be tweeting it out once I get like a spare second here. It's been hectic just getting this rocking and rolling. We're back. We're back.
Success is simply just
thank you, Ringmaster. You're seeing a John Cena interview, right?
It's going to be different for anyone. I know what my lane is. I use the term earn the sunset a lot. So I think me trying to earn the sunset, there's a whole lot of D minus.
Okay,
days.
cool.
There's some D plus days. There's some C minus days. There's a lot of B days. There's very, very few A plus days. But when you get an A plus, it means something.
The horse can be riding on Brock. Yeah, that was what I said right before the super funniest thing happened.
To grade yourself.
My joke paled in comparison to how funny it was when he fell down. Wonder when he's showing up. Maybe right at the end. Oh yeah, we have Cena all small. You guys remember why? We can make him regular sized again. It's Zaria. I don't know, John Grega. I don't know yet.
Well, we heard from Sol Ruca earlier, and as you can see through the smoke, she is
here. She is.
Zaria for this championship opportunity.
Zaria's not out. I mean, Sol Ruca's not out here with Zaria.
Reminder of 5-minute time limit, and Jasper Troy just won the men's speed championship a few weeks
Yeah, he really did just
women's speed champion here.
he really did just take the bump and just keep on rolling, man. He kept rolling. Maybe that's the song he was listening to right before he came out. Speed title. It's right there. Speed Women's Championship is over there on the pedestal right next to the ring here.
I gotta, before this starts, and again, Zaria looking over. There is no Sol Ruca. Did Zaria do the right thing last week? She just
All right, guys, the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up.
I don't believe in that throwing in the top. Did Zaria do the right thing? That's the question.
Well, that's what I asked you, and we're 20 seconds into this matchup. Zaria is alone. That has to mess with her mind. When you think about
I wonder if I
Stevie Ray,
could
when
just
he
move
was
this
in your
over a little
corner,
bit. Yeah, like
early
that.
on in your career, did it not? Oh, I don't have that there. There is no safety net. There is no safety valve.
That's a security blanket. That's what
Better way of putting it. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I understand.
Still not enough.
Sol Ruca not being out here could be a factor.
Shoulders down, cover.
But Zaria is trying to capture her first title here in NXT. All right, that's big. That's a big move right there.
It is a numbers advantage in favor of Fatal.
That's a big move right there.
About 60 seconds off
What are you
the
talking
clock
about?
here.
What are you talking about? No Denver game here.
There's
Super Mario, what's up, man?
Right there is taking care of business. Zaria's doing her work right now.
Light it up.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about
Yes, Collision will be on Thursday. Aha. I wonder why. They just don't want to mess with the Survivor Series.
Championship. Fallon getting the shoulders down, crucifix style, and an ear fall.
Christopher knows what time it is. Oh, WB knows what time it is. WB. WB, thank you for the bits.
Can I make a prediction?
The same one he made last week.
Hey, it's Michael Braun. Michael Brown? Oh, I thought I was gonna say Michael Brown. Brownson. Michael Brown, what's up? Welcome. We got Super Mario. Oh yeah, this is a speed match.
Women's championship here tonight. There's almost 2 minutes off the clock in this speed championship matchup. Now look outside and see JC Jane book. I don't mean to take away from this match with 3 minutes left. I still just can't believe.
Oh dang, the crowd is going in on Zaria here.
Frustration just boils over, man. I mean, sometimes it's the old saying, that's all I can stand. I can't stand no more. You've heard that before, right?
I've heard you say it, I think, a time or two. And Zaria right now could be looking for some sort of submission. That was just a right to the face. And now, I don't know if she's trying to lock in like a Texas cloverleaf here to try to step through, step over, and turn it.
Oh,
yes,
man.
it is a Texas cloverleaf.
Texas cloverleaf all the way locked in. Fallon getting snapped in half right now by Zaria.
Fallon, Henley, you can hear her screaming.
So close right
Can she
now.
hang on, Booker? There's still 2 minutes, 15 seconds and counting.
I tell you what, you don't see Fallon Henley about to tap. You don't see JC Jane throwing in a towel or anything. You don't see Lainey Reid doing anything because that's a partnership. That's a hell of a team right there.
Now, I see what you're doing, Booker, as we're under 2 minutes left in this matchup, and you got to wonder if there's added pressure, too, on Zaria's shoulders. Sol had to relinquish this title weeks ago. Zaria vowed to win it back, but she just went face first. Fallon, though, on almost one good leg, just walked in.
Clobbered Fallon in the face. Zaria's looking a bit stronger here.
Zaria's fighting for it right now. You think she's fighting for Soul Reaper? Do you really think that?
Oh, she's trying to hit that choke on her.
Let me tell you something. Zaria want to be in the same place.
Fallon.
All
Oh,
right, and that's at the top of the food chain. Come on, man.
she got her. But Fallon's out of there. Flying clothesline by Zaria.
So wise to roll to the outside.
A little bit of space right there. I like the action right there by Fallon.
Only about a minute and 10 seconds left in the match here.
70 seconds left in this matchup. The Women's Speed Championship on the line. Fallon Henley, such a decorated competitor. Zaria, who is yet to win a championship. And we're now under 60
yeah, look, they used the red lights and everything. I love it. As soon as the red lights started going right below the 1 minute mark, you saw the Fatal Influence girls start creeping in. That was such a perfect visual setup there.
35 seconds, Fallon off the top.
Nothing's gonna beat Titus World Slide, man. Titus World Slide was the. Brock's not beating that.
Hoist up, muscle up. Fallon Henley, 20 seconds, book. DDT.
Oh my goodness, nice DDT. That's 1, 2, no.
13 seconds and counting.
13 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, she had her up. Zaria had Fallon up in the finishing move position. Here comes Ava. Ava says, nah, nah, nah. Alice, welcome.
We are in New York City, and there needs to be a new women's speed champion. However, since the title is vacant, this match now moves to sudden death. First pinfall, winner takes all. Referee, ring the
Oh,
bell.
now there's no time limit.
Well, that's a hell of a decision from our general manager.
Ava's doing a hell of a job there.
Well, Fallon runs up and just gets the show started early right there. Didn't even wait for it. Wait a minute. Zaria's got Fallon up. Oh, Fallon's out of there.
Fallon running right through, right to the outside, crash and burn. We are in sudden death. Who's going to walk out with the championship?
I'm gonna guess this is a real commercial here.
Booker, we're in sudden death.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that was a real commercial there that you guys are seeing. Yeah. All right. So let me know when you guys are back from commercial here. That way we can get all lined up. All right. Got a little Little background sound for you guys. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second. I have returned. La 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 la. Wonder why they made the speed title that shape. It's supposed to be like a dashboard, maybe? Oh, that's probably what it is. It's probably supposed to look like the dashboard of a car. Here we go, back to it. Zaria threw in the towel and cost Sol Ruka the match, so Sol Ruka's like, man, forget her. I'm staying in the back.
Right now, fighting for a little bit more than just herself. As Zaria taken down, looking for the rings of Saturn.
No wasted motion by Fallon Henley here, man. So efficient.
Overtime, sudden death.
Game plan here tonight. Looking to walk away the new speed champion.
Overpowered,
Oh, wait a minute.
overpowered.
Wait a minute.
Crucifix. Another kick out against sudden death. First pinfall, first.
They kept the lights red for sudden death. I like that. It's cool. Cool the way the light is barely touching the ring, so it looks like it has like a red haze around the ring.
But things not looking great for Fallon, who just got tossed. Fallon, who just got dropped.
Zaria right now. Here we go, big pump.
Zaria's going off.
Zaria right now is rocking. She's starting to roll. able to duck one time, big headbutt, but held on to the wrist, hoisting up this overhead toss of Fallon Henley. I mean, you got to be impressed with Zaria, are you not, at this juncture?
I've always been impressed with Zaria. The thing is, I wonder how impressed Zaria has been with herself. She should have been here in championship picture.
Roll through.
Oh, yes.
Big spear.
Good night.
Oh, and
There
Fallon
again.
to the outside. But how wise is Zaria? Zaria quickly going right to the outside. Hey! Lainey Reid just pulled Fallon Henley.
It wasn't illegal or anything, was it?
This is what I was talking about, that numbers advantage. It's Fallon getting back up. Shining Wizard right to the temple of Zaria. It followed it right up.
Denise, welcome to the NXT.
Definitive victory right there for you, baby. Oh, yeah.
Got her. Fallon Henley wins. Wow.
Once more.
Dang, Zaria was not able to pull it off, and now she's probably gonna blame Sol Ruka for this. Now this is probably the edge of the downfall here of their entire crew. Wow. Fallon Henley is your new speed champion. Dang, man.
This match went to sudden death there. That's the obvious turning point. Lainey Reid had no business getting
Fatal Influence starting to gather all the gold again.
the first hit that Shining Wizard, bam, and then drive Zaria into the mat to become the Speed Women's Champion. Could a third
There you have it.
on the horizon.
Wow.
The women's division
That's
is
that.
going to have a fatal problem.
All right, Shiloh Hill here, and here's the download. So
I saw one of his videos pop up in my feed the other day.
I remember when I was 6 years old, my dad used to pretend to be the Undertaker. I would be Stone Cold Steve Austin. One time I jumped off the couch to try to loot Thesz, press him, and I punched him so hard in the face I broke his nose. I tell
Dang.
that story all the time because my dad actually passed away right before my senior year at Stanford, and he had given me this WrestleMania shirt, and it was my favorite shirt. It reminded me of him, and so I wore it to the stadium for every game that year, and that was actually one of the things that got me noticed by WWE.
It's Shiloh Hill.
I feel like my dad kind of lives on through me because he taught me that it's okay to try new things. Because of him, I
don't
worked
think I have
every
a
job
picture of him.
from being a logger to doing construction.
It's
to
Jen.
working in a
Welcome, Jen.
slaughterhouse. That was fun. I
Look
worked
at this.
in
We
a
got
hotel.
Tim. We got Denise. We got Jen. We
Can I help
got
you with your luggage,
we
sir?
got
And then I've worked as a
Ringmaster.
software developer. I've
We
worked
got
in
Cursed
government.
Arrow.
Oh, yeah, my tooth.
We got
So
WB.
my tooth actually got knocked out in training right when I started with WWE.
We got Alice in the
And I
Palace. We
remember
got
what happened.
Super
All the medical
Mario.
staff ran over and they were like, Shiloh, are you okay? Does it hurt?
Who
And
else
I
do
was
we
just
have?
like, bro, let me look in a mirror right now. And as soon as
We
I
got
saw it, I
J-Rock.
could not
We
stop
got Big
smiling. I
Rude,
feel like
the
it
dude.
just adds
We
so
got
much. I
Radio.
remember my mom called me and she was like, Shiloh, you have to get your tooth fixed. You look hideous. And I was like, Mom,
We got
do you
Mr.
see how
Quake
tough
in the
I look
house.
right now?
Welcome,
It reminds
everybody.
me of
Thank
my
you for
friends in the
joining us.
woods. Oh, my bolt cutters. I forgot those. I gotta go. I'll see you soon.
I kind of making him quirky, but also kind of weird. It's quirky, but strange and a little bit creepy with the presentation. Good morning again, Jen. All right, is this a real?
Career in WWE winds down. I've remained
Okay, I think that's another real commercial right there, right? Okay, let me know when you guys are back from commercial. You should see John Cena on your screen talking to you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, let's get this. Get that. Get that. Legato, what's up, man? Okay, in the meantime. In the meantime, let's do this. All right, this would be a perfect time for everybody to hit the like button for me if you can, guys. La 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 la. And the tweet will be hitting the streets pretty soon here. If my laptop will chill out. Please, laptop. You could do it. I believe in you. I promise you, I'm gonna get you to the shop as soon as I have a little bit of extra cash. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. Laptop's on its last leg, kind of. It's detached from itself. It's barely holding on by a wire. La 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 la. Thank you to everybody who's been checking out the tweets, liking the tweets, retweeting the tweets. Because of you guys, we're actually getting out there. Because right now they have me like suppressed for some reason. They think I'm some sort of bot or something because I tweeted like too fast one time. All right, let me know when you guys see John Cena. Alliance War is open in Marvel Strike Force. I have to check that out, man. It's just been real hectic recently with all the wrestling, and then the cool stuff happening for us after the streams have been like making it so I'm doing other stuff instead of Strike Force. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's Mary Mania. Oh my goodness. Yo, Mary, thank you so much. 106 bits. Mary on top of the TV here. Thank you very much. Look at that. Got us to 43.5% of the goal already. I wonder if I'm too far. We're back. We're back. All right, let's see who Cena is going to. Who he's gonna select.
That's why I asked Ava, the NXT general manager, for the privilege of selecting the participants of this year's Iron Survivor Challenge.
John Cena is gonna select the participants here.
This match has the ability to launch a superstar's career to that next level. And when you talk about the future of this business, no two names come to mind faster than Javon Evans and Leon Slater from TNA.
Ooh, that's who he's choosing?
That when the youngest in charge and young OGs in the same ring, we make some magic.
A pair.
Pretty sure this is copywritten music here.
Fun to watch. I look for big.
You're so happy, Donovan? Nice, dude. I like to hear that. I like to hear when you guys are happy. Thank you, Ringmaster, and thank you, Timothy, or Tim Gonzalez, for letting me know. Joe Hendry's in it. Joe Hendry.
He built his name from the ground up, made himself impossible to ignore.
Say my name. Believe me. I will.
Avenger, look, Avenger, a person named Avenger followed, and they got the Spider-Man follow notification. That's awesome. Wow. And you know you could get any of three. It's totally random which one you get. You could get LeBron James doing the dunk. You can get M. Bison or you can get Spider-Man. That's awesome. Avenger, thank you for following. What a coincidence. Avenger gets Spider-Man.
To the winner of tonight's main event.
Oh, if they win tonight, they go in.
Are both deserving in their own right.
Between Miles Bourne and Trick Williams.
Incredible opportunity that makes tonight's main event one you can't miss. My time is up. Gentlemen, your time is now. Good luck.
He finally got to say the line. I have a feeling he's going to say that at his final match, too, as his, like, retirement speech in the ring. Hopefully they don't, cut him off like they cut off Goldberg. Other Twitch streams muted me because they couldn't handle good WWE questions. Uh-oh. Are you asking obscene things? Because I wouldn't be answering obscene stuff, but here's Jordynne Grace. Welcome to the stream, Avenger. That's so funny how your follow popped up and you had Spider-Man as the notification. I have it set up to where it just randomly gives you one, so that's why I'm freaking out about it, because it just lines up so perfectly. The Avengers and Spider-Man. Jordynne Grace is here, and she's looking like I don't know, maybe a mixture of Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel. Ying is here. Is that where you guys are at? You guys are at the Jordynne Grace and Ying is out now? She's doing her entrance. Are we lined up, or are you guys like a little ahead of that? Oh, now it's another commercial?
Time for tonight's NXT Focus.
Is this a commercial for you guys, or is this a...
Oh, Tatum.
You're on Jordynne?
Like you didn't hear my warnings loud and
Wait,
clear.
you're on Kelani Jordynne now? Oh, Jordynne Grace.
Not every voice in
Okay.
your head is worth listening to. But yet you
Okay, Jordynne was just introduced. Okay, so I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to pause it because I'm further ahead than you guys. Sorry about that. I just unpaused it as soon as you guys said you were back because I didn't want to miss what he was who he was introducing, and I thought that maybe you guys were already ahead. This brought up Ronda Rousey and how she moved from UFC to WWE. You had a question about that? You said they muted you because you asked a question. Doesn't sound like a question. Sounds like a statement. Now it's a commercial? Okay, so when they come back, it's going to be like a update thing. So just let me know once you start seeing NXT. It'll be the NXT logo, and then it'll be some superstars talking. Asked if Chris Benoit was justified as a good wrestler, or what? Justified in what? It's never proven that he did anything. It's all just like assumptions. So nobody really knows what happened, except for him and his family, and maybe some other people from people who've done a lot more research into it than I have. A lot of people believe that something else happened there, something outside of the realm of what has been explained as the main story. I've heard some things, man. So I would say that we don't know, so it's like a pointless conversation to have. We don't really know what happened. We think we know, but we don't really know. I would say if it's true, then I would say no, he's not justified. But if there are some other things going on, then who knows, man? And then it becomes a pointless conversation, because if you don't know the truth of the matter, it's kind of a pointless gesture to even have a conversation on something like that. So either way, it's kind of like, it's sad. Either way, it's sad, but I'd say it's not something that needs to be talked about because nobody really knows anyway. No one's like an expert on the situation. Yeah, this first hour has gone by fast. I've had to deal with a lot of the just the silence here as I wait. You guys at least are getting to see commercials. Normally I get to see something during this. Like they'll show me pictures of the superstars or something. But I'm having to endure the silence. So yeah, let me know when you guys are back from this commercial. Let me know once you see, it'll say NXT and then it'll have them interviewing some superstars. Ooh, I love this beat right here. This is one of my favorite ones that pops up. Hit him with the beat. Hit him with the beat. QZ, what's up, dude? Oh, are you guys already back? Back from commercial? Oh, okay, good. Because I'm grooving. Yeah, I hope this is a good match. I hope that Zaria Ying is not just here to take the pin, though. I'm starting to feel that way because Kelani's been booked strong. Kelani's been booked strong. Jordynne Grace hasn't really taken much of a foothold since showing up in NXT, and Ying is just kind of here. Oh, you're back? You're back? Okay. Okay, go.
And ultimately, it led straight to your downfall.
What the hell is he?
Okay, so they're recapping.
Like you always do.
It was Tatum's family that delivered the
They're recapping Izzy Dame's betrayal of Tatum Paxley.
But don't worry, I'll explain everything next week. And remember, Tatum, it is what it is.
My least favorite saying in like the human lexicon right now is "it is what it is." Like, what do you? Why even say anything at that point? It's Kelani. Here she is. Now, obviously, there are reasons why I won't be able to do predictions tonight. Obviously, because somebody could just hop ahead and know the answer. So we're just gonna watch this for the sake of watching it tonight, guys. I like our theme song. How they know the answer? Because this was pre-taped. This was taped like a week ago, QZ, and on top of that, it's already all... the whole episode is on Netflix, so they can just fast forward through it. The only people who aren't able to do that are people who don't read spoilers and who don't watch it on Netflix, so just watch it live on TV. So it would create like a weird environment. So I don't want people hopping ahead just to get a little question right and spoiling it. So we're just gonna watch this for the sake of it. Bam, bam, bam. Been literally in bed. Dang, man, that's gotta suck. All right, the bell has rang for me. Has the bell rang for you guys? All right, so it's the TNA Knockouts Championship. There it is. It's a beautiful title, man. The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Say it like a movie trailer.
Is she the favorite in this triple threat match?
Jordynne Grace definitely should be the favorite in a matchup like
About 10 seconds ago, the bell rang. Okay. So we're pretty much all right.
She's doing a hell of a job, man.
Thank you guys for bearing with me on this. I know whenever it's a day like this where they pre-taped it and then it's on Netflix and it becomes complex to like stay together on it, and so I'm trying my best to like give you guys a reaction as close to what you guys are able to see, and just trying to make it a fun environment for all of us. And it does take a bit more work, but I gotta say thank you to everybody for having patience and also having caring enough to even help me with that, because I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know when you guys are done or when you guys are back. Strike Force, nice, man. You said girls like who are not supposed to win the title? Which girl? Yeah, Tim, I've been waiting on that too.
And she has been impressive on TNA.
She's definitely a warrior. She's got that warrior spirit right now. She's let it all hang out.
You probably mean singles title, because the Hardys already won the NXT tag titles. Oh, Tatum, yeah, that was great, man. Oh yes, man.
Jordynne, who actually competed for the vacant knockouts title. And it was Jordynne who walked away that night.
Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of the Strike Force command. Hey, thank you to everybody who clicked on the link, but I didn't see anybody download the game with my link, so I tried, guys. I tried to have a cool sponsorship, but nobody wanted to download the free game. Maybe next time. You're literally the only one who doesn't know what's going on. No, you're not. You're not, dude. I've witnessed the fatigue in wrestling, because from my perspective, you get to see the numbers. You get to see like how many people are watching, how many people are like how long they're sticking around, how many messages per stream you get, the amount of support that you get, the amount of retweets, likes. Like my life, I try not to base it off of numbers, because that stuff will drive you insane, but I get to see like graphs and spreadsheets and stuff of like what's going on in the sphere of how interested people are in wrestling. And there's a lot of people who have like checked in and out and in and out and in and out. So you're not the only one, man. There's a lot of people who don't even know that this event is happening right now, or that this event is live, or not live, but a lot of people don't even know about Gold Rush. Oh, you had it from the last time. Nice, Carcero. That's awesome, dude. What level are you? You should join the Alliance.
It's the champion standing tall, but will be the champion walking out with the gold.
Dang, Kelani with that just stink face. Oh, okay, that's definitely a commercial right there. So what Netflix does is, after the fact, they cut out all the picture-in-picture stuff that you would have been seeing. That's what it is. So I'm not getting into any of the picture-in-picture. I was hoping that it would give me the picture-in-picture stuff as well, and then it would just give me those little segments where you just see the stars in like a hallway and there's some fancy lights and they're just looking at the camera going. I was hoping it would leave just that as the point where I'm a little like I'm in the commercial breaks that you guys are getting, but I would still have the picture-in-picture stuff. But that's the, I guess, the bonus of watching Netflix stuff live, is that you get the picture-in-picture while it's live, but afterwards they edit that stuff out so you don't get it anymore. Do you want to know something? Hey, make sure you guys come through tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow's the day. We're doing AEW Dynamite, and then immediately following AEW Dynamite, we are doing Stranger Things, the brand new episode, guys. The one that no one's seen yet, except for the people who are behind the scenes and all that. So please be here, and I will give you guys more info on how we're doing it. Plus, on top of that, it's not going to be like this, where I just have pictures of like 11 pictures of Vecna on the screen. I'm going to show you guys the whole episode on the screen. So just please be here tomorrow if you want to know more about how I'm doing that or how you're part of it. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not asking you to subscribe to anything. None of that. You just need to be here for me to tell you how, because I'm not going to say anything about it ahead of time. Because it's not one of those situations where if I tell you ahead of time, it's going to help anything, but just know. Da, la, la, la. Yeah, a lot of people stopped watching it and weren't caught up, QZ. So the last week, I've been trying to help people catch up by watching the episodes with you guys live here, and showing them on the screen and everything. So I've been trying to help everyone get caught up. Let me know when you guys are back from commercial, by the way. You enjoy LFG. Yeah, I was loving LFG for a bit, but it became impossible. Well, not impossible. Not impossible, but it became so ridiculous that I was spending half the episode just trying to get like a solid feed for it that I could watch, because I don't get A&E. I don't have a television package, and there's no way to stream it while it's happening unless you have it, which is ridiculous. We're back. You're back. Okay.
Jordynne, the champion, with a frog splash.
So I was between a rock and a hard place, so I'd be sitting here for half the episode just trying to find a feed that didn't have weird ads and nudity and stuff. So I was like, forget it. It became too much trouble for what it was worth, but eventually we'll watch it. Just like how we watched Tough Enough. We can watch it after the fact. We don't need to watch it live, I guess. I wish we could watch it live like we used to, but it just became so ridiculous. Now, if somebody had A&E and they had a cable login that they were willing to share with me, then I could do it, but that stuff is so risky and all that, and I don't want anybody to lose their cable package because their cable company finds out you shared it with me or all that. It's not that serious to me. Thank you guys for letting me know you're back. Heck yeah, Evolve, dude. I would love to watch Evolve tomorrow, but we have more pressing matters.
Let's call it what it is. We saw Carlos Silva, who is here. TNA desperately wants the title back in the Impact.
We got some things that are a lot stranger to watch.
What Kelani Jordynne has done with that championship, she's elevated it. You gotta give her credit.
I think Kelani's done a wonderful job.
Dang, Jordynne Grace, man, she's so stocky.
Whoa!
Wow, look at this strength. Look at this strength of the juggernaut.
Another near fall, Jordynne
This is my favorite out of all three of these. I believe that Ying Lee could be the unsung and untapped resource here. I believe Kelani gets pushed, next level pushed. I believe Jordynne Grace, she's got a very apparent value with her look, but I think Ying Lee is the one who could be the untapped resource here. So I'm going to say Ying Lee. I think we're seeing a lot of what these other two can do and how they are on the mic and all that. I feel like she's not getting that sort of push, recognition, and storytelling that they could be doing for her. So I'm going to say Ying is my favorite out of these three. I feel like if I were to pick up one of these girls, I'd pick her up because I'd just make her into an awesome star. Think about how many times you've seen a character like her in anything, and they're like the best character. Characters like her are always the best characters in like Avatar and Ninja Turtles. Like, they're always the best characters, man. It's just that they're not using her right. Can you imagine if they gave her like a Last Samurai type of storyline or something? Wow, that was a sloppy Spanish fly right there. Ouch. Yeah, she's got potential and she's got skill, man. And she looks believable as well. It's Jay Montez. What's up, man? You mean Dynamite and Strange Things? yeah, Ringmaster. Oh my goodness, look at this. Not enough torque put on the legs though here. Kelani's way too flexible for that to be a damage. Whoa, look at this.
Wait a minute, Vic. Oh, baby, she's stacked.
With that power bomb.
Ooh, Kelani a little late on the roll up here, but still a cool spot. Oh my God, power bomb.
Wow. What a matchup. What a triple threat.
Which knockout do I see taking the NXT Women's title? I could see them doing that for Indy Hartwell eventually. I feel like they believe in her a lot. They present her pretty dominant. I would say it would have to be somebody who's got a crew with them though, and there's not many women with a crew right now in TNA. Maybe Tessa Blanchard. That would be crazy. Tessa maybe. Somebody who's got a crew. It has to be somebody who has backup. Because you're not going to beat JC Jane one-on-one without some sort of help. She's too good for that. And she's been booked too well for that. You know what I mean? Maybe if, dude, I would love it if Rosemary would get a crew again. I love Rosemary so much, and she's been presented as the most, like, welcome mat wrestler recently. Wee! 450 splats to the mat. Face first, Kelani. Oh no! Spinning back heel kick. Ying trying to leave Kelani Ying on the mat. Oh. Back fist. Jordynne Grace rolled up by Kelani Jordynne. Yeah, Drew, I like this show. Ringmaster, please leave that type of stuff out of here, man. You're in the wrong chat for that. It's not that type of chat, bro. And by now, you should know. So please. Wow, Ying wins! Ying and the new dude. Do they, what the heck? Do they know? Do they watch? Do they care? Do they feel my heartbeat, man? Oh my God. It's real. Oh my. This is perfection, by the way. It looks so right. Wow. Yeah, now they just gotta let us know a little bit more about how much this means to her and what she's gonna do about it. Oh man, Ying is the champ. Wow. Come on, man. Oh, this is bringing tears to my eyes. I swear to you guys, I didn't even know this was pre-taped until the show didn't show up for me late, and Ringmaster had to tell me. I didn't even know. I'm clicking on it, and I'm like, where is it? Why is it live? Wow, dude, I am beside myself right now. Ying Lee is the new TNA Knockouts champion, and man, she will knock you out. I feel like she's adding a new meaning to the word knockout. Man, that's crazy. Jeez, man, color me surprised in every single color of the rainbow right now. There's not one color of the rainbow that is not applicable to how my eyes are feeling after seeing that. Wow, dude. That's fresh to death. All right, we're backstage with Ava and Fallon, Henley, and the rest of Fatal Influence.
Tonight, if Lainey wants to be champion, she's gonna have to do it on her own.
Banned from ringside.
Excuse me? Where are you going? That's rude. You pause. Is she allowed to do that?
TNA's freed. Bobby, I'm just thinking about Dobby now. Now your name's Dobby Winstead.
It's great sitting down with you. Thank
Dobby
you so much
is
for your
free.
time. Now, Obafemi
Dobby
Shafir
Winstead.
recent return.
What's up,
what
man?
does it mean for Ricky Saints and the NXT Championship?
Wow. Rick Dawson, I agree. What the heck? That was awesome. Oh, you're on commercial.
The entire world is watching me. Every fan, every critic, every...
Okay, let me know when you guys are back from commercial. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. Wowzer, wowzer, Paul Walter Hauser. Let's see if I can catch a clip of that. Is it possible? Thank you for letting me know about the commercial break. I was in a euphoria. Let's see where we're at here. And the rest of Fatal Influence. Oh man, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. It's way too late. I feel like she's adding a new meaning to the word knockout. Man, that's crazy. Jeez, man, color me surprised in every single color of the rainbow right now. There's not one color of the rainbow that is not applicable to how my eyes are feeling after seeing that. I would upload this, but it's like, dude, it's not the moment. That's fresh to death. Even though what I'm saying is how I feel like it's not the moment of my reaction, so it's not like a real reaction. It's like afterthoughts, and if I'm gonna upload something that's afterthoughts, I'd rather do a review, which I'm gonna be doing at the end of this NXT here. So don't worry, you're gonna get it. The people who are watching live, but I apologize. I wasn't able to clip it in time to give my real reaction of the moment of her winning. But you can always just watch the actual archive of the live stream again, and you'll see it. I try to be as authentic as I can be, because I see what it looks like when you aren't, and I don't want to look like that. I don't want to be like people who do that. They say you should be the change you want to see in the world. Well, I live by that. I try to be the person that I think the world would benefit from. Yeah, I was in shock, and I didn't even think about it. Am I going to do a Survivor Series prediction video? There's not enough matches for it to be very interesting, Cara. I've thought about it, but it'd be like a 4-minute video. Let me know when you guys are back from commercial. It's Bobby with a B. I know, man. I say Dobby because you ever seen... maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. I assume a lot of people know what I'm talking about, but there's a character in Harry Potter named Dobby. That's why I say Dobby. So if you don't know, then maybe one day you'll watch it and you'll find out what I'm talking about. And you'll be like, oh, that's what Gritty was talking about. I'm not going to explain it because there might be some people who haven't seen it, and they should be allowed to experience it because it's a fun series, man. Let me know when you guys are back from commercial, by the way, guys. You should be seeing an interview going on. We're back. Okay, thank you.
Camera.
Okay, let's
every
go.
person out
It's
there
Ricky
who is
Saints.
doubting how long is Ricky going to be NXT champion. That is a lot of pressure that sits right here on this chest, heavier than the title, no less. And that is what I'm having to deal with.
Thank you, Ringmaster.
Last week, I was confident.
And thank you, Tim.
This week, I am starting to question that a little bit.
But Ricky, you beat Obafemi at No Mercy. What's the difference with Deadline?
You know, it's funny. I replay
Sherry,
that
what's
moment
up? Welcome back.
over in my head constantly, over and over, thinking, was that just a moment that kind of lined up perfectly for me? That, you know, by the luck
Are you
of the
guys seeing
draw
Ricky
type
Saints
thing?
right now on your screen, or am I ahead? Let me know, because I could pause it
That
for a
right there
second.
is hard to deal with in itself. I got a lot of people asking me, oh, how are you going to do it again? How are you going to beat Obafemi again? I don't know, as if I have the answer in my back pocket. I truly don't know.
You guys got Ricky? Okay, cool.
And that is hard as well.
Nice
having to give an
pants.
answer like that.
He's got some
I
nice
also
pants
start
on.
to think about, am I just a deviation in Obafemi's title reign? Are we just getting back on the highway? Did we just take a little detour and now, hey, we're back, guys? That right there is hard to deal with when that voice sits right here and you have to hear it all the time. I'm doing my best to quiet that down.
So what are you saying to yourself walking into Deadline with this kind of doubt?
Oh, is this fakery?
I do wonder.
I have a feeling this is
all
fakery.
of
I have a
the
feeling
work
he's pretending to
years
be
that I
like
have grinded
humble
away,
about it
this
and like he's
entire
scared of
journey that
Oba,
I've
so
been
that
on,
Oba
if I can't
is
beat
disarmed a
Obafemi,
bit.
that will be all for naught.
I would not put that past
That
Ricky.
is what plays in my head. But you know what's the other thing that pops up a lot that kind of has a bigger voice in me? It's pressure. Pressure is my ally. You know what I do with pressure? I take it head on. Yes, it sucks for me, and yes, it doesn't feel good, but it's something that I'm able to use to my benefit if I really think about it. If all of the criticism that I'm receiving, if all of the doubt and naysayers, and everyone who starts to think, hey, Ricky just ain't it, if I don't beat Obafemi, then who can? Right? But I can. Because I'm not going to let my journey just fall wayside because of this one man that's in my way. The impossible is possible when it comes to absolute Ricky Saints. And I am going to prove that to each and every single voice out there, the ones that are in here, even the ones out there. Why? Because I am Ricky Saints, Sarah, the NXT champion.
Thank you so much. Good luck at Deadline.
Thank you.
Yeah, look. You see it?
San Antonio, get ready. Saints.
Hmm.
Championship at Deadline.
Nice, Tim. Very nice. You got a little special something where you live at. It's Kendal Gray.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the Evolve Women's Champion.
And she's with my number like 4 draft pick, Ren Sinclair. She's a new outfit, dude. Her outfits are so like, could you see her wearing this throughout her entire WWE career and like being at WrestleMania wearing this? I just don't see it, man. Oh, it's Lainey Reid, the girl. Oh, we didn't get to hear the Lainey Reid song. Oh, we got cheated? No. Dude, this is like our last chance to hear the Lainey Reid song. The freaking gangster banjo, the gangster banjo song. Dang it, man. I'm so upset now. I wanted to hear the What did I hear? The Lainey Reid gangster banjo. I wanted to hear the gangster banjo. All right, I do have this title. Let me get it.
Absolutely not. And she is one of the competitors. She has levels. She's looking for the armbar early.
Try to get the submission. Nice counter by Lainey Reid.
Beautiful counter
But
there.
Kendal has different levels, Book, that she can go to, and I think Lainey has brought something out of her
I'm
here.
not going to take that away from her, but I'm going to tell you right now, Lainey Reid.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, there we go. The Women's Evolve Championship tonight. Booker T is the best. Okay, you said why is this our last chance to hear it? Because she just lacks personality, she lacks charisma as far as they've presented her, and I'm just not overly confident that she's gonna get a lot more singles matches without her team beside her. Remember they said that her whole team is like banned from ringside right now? I don't think we're gonna see that too often. So I think she's always gonna have her team with her. And so she's probably always going to get that, like, team entrance. I don't feel like she's going to get a lot of one-on-one matches without Fatal Influence next to her. So I feel like this is the last chance we had at hearing that gangster banjo song. Does that make sense?
Trifecta, man.
There we go.
We've been talking about for a long time before Influence get back on track. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, nice counter for a moment.
All right, guys. The title is on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up.
Gray just got wiped out. Is Lainey Reid about to crown herself champion?
Oh gosh, we're going back to commercial, aren't we? Okay, yep. Commercial time. All right. Well, there you go. There you have it. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, back to the beat. I like this beat, man. Oh, yeah, man. You guys like the gold background that I put for this? I tried to make it so it's like, it's not too annoying. I found a couple of things that I could have used and had a couple ideas about how I could make it, but I decided to make it a little understated where it's just little gold flakes that are kind of like moving in the wind, not like crazy animated to make people motion sick or anything. I always take into account like the viewer experience to think about how would it be to sit here for, 2 hours watching a stream and you're seeing crazy motion all day and stuff. That's why I only do the fireworks for the title matches and stuff, because I know it could probably get a little annoying if you were just having it on all the time. And that's why a lot of my backgrounds don't move a lot, because I know that could get annoying. I'm sure a lot of people can put it out of sight, out of mind, but maybe not. Let me know when you guys are back from commercial, by the way. Let's find out. That way I can unpause this and find out if we're going to get a title change. Are we going to see Lainey Reid win the title and Fatal Influence walk out with all the gold, baby? We shall see. This is your first time watching Kendal Gray. Tim, you got to come through, man. Come through the Twitch channel, please. Make sure you guys are not just watching me on YouTube, because if you're only watching me on YouTube, you're missing out on like 80%. I'm not even kidding. 80% of what I do, I would say somewhere around there. You're missing out on my my Sunday streams. You're missing out on my you're missing out on the nitty gritty where I show you the newest game trailers, movie trailers, behind the scenes, making up footage. You're missing out on, I'd say, hundreds of reactions per year when it comes to that type of stuff. You're also missing out on full-on wrestling shows that I'm putting on the screen, like WWE Evolve. Missing out on NWA Power. You're missing out on our full-on, from start to finish, watch-alongs of Lucha Underground and other promotions. You're missing out on the gaming I'm doing. I don't upload all the games that I play. You're missing out on so much if you're only watching me. Plus, you're missing out on the media scrums, because I do those like post media scrums after the pay-per-views are over, where they sit down and ask like Triple H or Tony Khan or all these people questions, and the stars come out and add to the story. Like you missed out on when John Cena attitude adjusted R-Truth through the desk after the show was over and all that. You're missing out on those type of things. So please take a second, guys, and get to my Twitch channel. If you like what I do, guys, please understand you're missing out on, I'd say, most of the good stuff I do. You're missing out on it. So get to my Twitch channel, guys. It's free. You do not have to create an account to watch me. You do not have to, you don't have to pay money. It's not a subscription service or anything like that. So please just find your way over to my Twitch channel, guys. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. That is the link right there. Don't do it to yourself, guys. If you like what I do, let's start hanging out more. And plus, you're gonna help me more, because if you're missing 80% of what I do, you're not in here for 80% of what I do, then that means that, guess what? you're not helping me to get 80% more of like the money that I need to keep on doing these streams and stuff. So you just being there matters, and it helps. Oh yeah, Cena still has to give us the 5 women for the Iron Survivor. Yeah, I know we're back. I had a computer glitch. I'm telling you, my computer is on its last legs, man.
Steps up. Late in matches is when I start to like Kendal Gray's chances. The longer a match goes, the more you see the heart of Kendal Gray. Well, you gotta understand, Peter, when it comes to Booker T.
Quiet episode, man. At times, this is quiet.
The champion sees it as an obstacle.
Well, you see dollars in Kendal Gray too, don't you?
Away from Kendal Gray, man. Less than 2 years in, she's champion, man. And you know what I say about a champion? It makes you a whole lot better when you get that title around your waist. And right now, she's looking great. We just got caught flipping. Oh yes, man.
Well, Ren Sinclair, the look on her face just turned around.
We got the
cover.
Blue Thunder? No, you don't win with that. Lainey Reid made the mistake.
Take another look.
Thanks, Super Mario.
Peter, this was to evolve having a new women's champion.
Yeah, maybe as close as it's been for Kendal Gray in her reign so far.
Woo! You can see the timing of that from Lainey Reid. I mean,
Well, there is Ren Sinclair on the outside. You know that she's been trying to coach up in the Ren QCC, that being Kendal Gray, the champion, to train late, to understand she's going to be in the deep waters as a champion.
Is she a trainer or a cheerleader?
Lainey Reid taking down the knee protection.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God.
Counter. What a slam. Wow. What a counter. What a cover.
It gets super loud out of nowhere. It's like people whispering, and then all of a sudden it's like, "Wah!" Wait a minute, JC, you're not supposed to be here.
The women's champion, and then there's Fallon Henley. She's got it locked in. Another champ.
Oh, there's Ren.
I don't know. I'm just waiting to see what are you talking about? I don't have anything to do. What are you talking about?
Oh.
What the hell?
Charlie Dempsey saved Ren. He caught her. What the heck? Dude, there's so many shenanigans here. What the is right? Throw him out. Throw him out. Throw everybody out.
Well, our official just made an executive decision. Kendal shocked that Charlie Dempsey's here.
Wait a minute,
She got
guys.
caught. She got
Wait a
rolled up.
minute.
Another near.
Ooh, that was close.
Wow, what a matchup again. Showcasing what Evolve is. Oh, foul.
Dang. Woohoo. That super kick looked brutal. 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 Peligro.
She's going up to land that coup d'etat. Here we go, baby.
Lainey Reid going up top. What are you looking for? Oh my God. Inside out suplex.
It looks like she's ready to enter the gray area. This is what Kendal does, book.
In New York City, rising up for the shades of gray.
Shades of gray, that's it. Wow, Lainey Reid put away. That's it. That's it. Kendal retains. Kendal Gray retains. I kind of like that because having the Evolve title change hands on a non-Evolve event in the first, like the reformative time of Evolve right now, because I know Evolve existed before this. I feel like that would be a weird thing to do. Her gear looks better without the strap. See, Ringmaster, you know what I'm talking about? I'm so glad to hear somebody remarking on her gear because it feels weird. It looks kind of strange, but yeah, without the straps, it did look better.
Entering the gray area.
Well, she certainly did, and then
I agree, man.
to wipe out Lainey Reid.
RJ, what's up, man?
The Women's Evolve Championship, and as we've seen tonight, you do not want to miss Kendal Gray, Drake, and the rest of Evolve.
You said Kendal is good. I agree, man. It's just one L though, if you know that. I know a lot of people think it's two L's. It's one L. She ain't taking no extra L's. That's what Carmelo told people. Remember when people were like, why don't you spell your name with two L's? He's like, because I ain't taking no extra L's. Kendal, same way. She's not taking no extra L's. It's just one L. It's Dark State. Oh, it's autocorrect. Yeah, there you go.
Crazy in this Iron Survivor race. What y'all talking about? So that it don't matter if it's all four of us.
Okay, we're backstage with Dark State.
Because when we strike, ain't nobody safe, bruh. Hey, but let's go get eyes on this Trick and Miles match.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Come on. We just getting started, ain't that right?
Well, we heard the men's selection in moments. John Cena selects the field for the Women's Iron Survivor at Deadline. This happens next.
I like how they did this because it doesn't make it. Oh, up.
And these 5 superstars.
Okay, you guys, let me know when you see John Cena, because that's what's after the commercial. They just said it's coming up next. What was I saying? Oh, I like how they're doing the John Cena thing. That's what I was talking about. I like how they're doing the John Cena thing here on NXT because it's not like he's actually here. So the people who actually paid for tickets thinking they were going to see John Cena's final, WWE appearance outside of Survivor Series and Saturday night's main event, they're not going to feel cheated out of their tickets or like how much they paid to see him live and all that. And the people watching NXT aren't going to feel cheated either, I would think, because they never said that he was going to be here. They just said he was going to select, and we're going to find out what his selections are. So I feel like this is a great great choice of how to use his time without cheapening the experiences that we've just had and how special those were created to be and how special that those people's experiences should have been in the long run. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, it just seems like it was a good choice to do it this way. I would have loved to see him live, but I feel like this was a good idea. Yeah, Bobby, she didn't. Lainey Reid didn't get it. Who's the 5 wrestlers? We're gonna find out, man. It's coming up next. Stick around, I got you. It's funny you asked me who my favorite out of those 3 was, and I picked the winner. We'll see what they do with it, though, because, as I said previously, I think it's about how you use her at this point, because the sky is the limit. Because she speaks multiple languages, she's super pretty. She's got an incredibly believable style and body. I feel like there's nothing that could hold her back. She might be a little shaky on the mic, but that's where you need to create something for her to be doing. She needs to have something going on. She can't be expected to hold people's attention by... You can't have her trying to hold people's attention by talking on the mic. We're back? Okay, here we go.
I've chosen to participate in this Iron Survivor Challenge for a tremendous representation.
Sol Ruka's in, okay. Sol Ruka's in. Oh, Lola Vice is in. Lola Vice's time is now.
The next superstar calls herself a standout.
I don't just call myself the standout for no reason.
Kelani Jordynne's in.
Has the opportunity to prove it. I admire strength because it takes time, discipline, and the ability to overcome failure. Those are all necessary traits to succeed as a superstar.
The juggernaut is here!
All qualities
Jordynne Grace is in.
One goal in mind, and that's to be at the top of the best women's division in professional wrestling.
Jordynne Grace has just sent shockwaves through NXT!
The final selection is an amateur standout who not only found her footing but has all the tools to accomplish anything she puts
Kendal Gray.
in WWE. The Evolve Women's Champion, Kendal Gray.
Overcoming the odds, Kendal Gray! What a moment for this superstar!
Okay.
Evolve Women's Champion has officially arrived!
I am truly excited to see this match. Ladies, good luck.
Ladies, good luck. And you get a brand new Honda Civic if you win. So it's Kendal Gray, Lola Vice, Sol Ruka, Kelani Jordynne, and Jordynne Grace. Wow, man. Okay. I wonder if he really picked him. What do you guys think? Did he really pick him, or did Shawn Michaels just tell him? With 300,000 miles and a really okay warranty and a free subscription to HBO Max to watch my show, Peacemaker. Here we go. It's Miles Bourne.
The following is an
It's time for us to go in the same direction. His theme song sounds just like going in the same direction.
We've heard from John Cena a few times when it comes to the Iron Survivor Challenge match for both the men and the women coming up a week from Saturday at Deadline. Do you like John Cena adding stakes, though, to this main event? Win to get in.
No, that's the only way it should be.
The fifth was Kelani Jordynne. Bobby. Kelani Jordynne. Yeah, who mistake?
Step up and grab that brass ring. Oh, yes.
It's time. Dang, we didn't even see Trick at all tonight, did we? Whoop that Trick.
That's right. The former Survivor winner.
Ah! Booker T's going crazy again. He's making sounds that don't even have words to him. Ah!
That's right. Say what? That's right.
Whoop that Trick. Yo, use them if you got them, guys. Where's the NXT logos in the chat? That's Trick. Use them if you got them, guys. NXT. 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 Whoop that Trick. Oh, you saw Trick enter the building. Okay, that's about it. You hope UFC plays this song? That'd be cool. You tweeted me a picture of a fan-made War Games 2060. What the heck, Curse Arrow? You're not a member. You should become a member, man. It's only 99 cents.
What's at stake. He knows, as you've already mentioned, what it takes, what it's like to win at Deadline to get.
I made the memberships as cheap as they go, guys. So get one, get one.
No, I'm not on anybody's side, but Trick is a little frustrated because Trick should.
The fifth woman is Kelani Jordynne, Bobby. I just said it. Make sure you rewind the stream. On YouTube, you have the ability to rewind the stream. You can just go back if you miss something. And then just click live when you want to go all the way live. Credit card is low. Dang, you don't have 99 cents, Quake? All right, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Qualifying for the Iron Survivor gives Trick the advantage, and I say that because here, Book, more big match experience, former Iron Survivor, which you've already brought up, but Bourne has been proving doubters wrong his entire life.
Give my Bourne a lot of credit. I mean, like I said, the kid is very, very talented. I mean, he's here under the bright lights in New York City.
I'd rather you guys don't put me on credit anyway, man. Just put me on your actual money. Don't put me on credit. I don't want to contribute to you guys being in debt and having interest charges and all that. So if you can't afford me on just regular bank account, probably just don't do it, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yo, Bobby Winstead, thank you, dude. You're the first person to support on YouTube today with any sort of chip in it. 2 cold ones with the chat, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Wow. Cracking 2 cold ones with the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. $2. That's pretty awesome.
A week from Saturday in San Antonio. And Trick Williams talking a little bit of trash right now.
Because you know what? He's a trash talker. He's the guy that's going around making all the noise here. He's the reason why the people are in the building here tonight.
Up over Miles Bourne right now. Oh, Bourne again. That could be it. Miles Bourne headed to San Antonio.
Oh, man, that was close.
That certainly was. And Miles Bourne.
Hey, it's Super Zay. What's up, man?
Keep his foot on the gas. Who's headed to Deadline?
We got your feather made, dude. Your feather's on the turkey now. Did you see the tweet? Oh, okay. So there's a commercial break now. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that trick. So good, man. This dude Miles Bourne is just drowning in a pool of charisma right now. Although I do like Miles Bourne, but I mean there's a definite valley of fan interaction and that type of thing happening right now. It's understandable. You didn't see the tweet. Well, I do it every night, man. So all you got to do is just go to my profile. You'll see it. I think Miles Bourne does have a lot of miles left in the tank here. But it's just it's such a stark contrast. Let me know when you guys are back from commercial break so I can continue on and we can all be as synced up as possible. Oh, hit him with the beat. Yes, Netflix. Rob Paulo, what's up, man? Right now, it's commercial break for you guys, so I have it on pause right now to get back to this match. It's kind of interesting that they made... Well, I guess now that there are stakes on this, I was going to say it's interesting they made the final match of Gold Rush not even about the gold, but in a way it is because the winner of this goes on to the Iron Survivor Challenge chosen by John Cena, so that's kind of a big honor there. The golden opportunity. That's a way to put it. So let me know when you guys are back from commercial break on the normal feed. And oh, you're back. Okay. Let's go. All right.
After match and an opportunity after opportunity, but Trick was able to kick out. You know, it tells me.
Thank you, WB.
Right that Miles Bourne may be. Wait a minute. That Miles Bourne may be in over his head in this matchup right here.
Well, look, how massive would it be though for Bourne to go to San Antonio? He's got to be thinking about that right now. On December the 6th, to get to deadline, to get to that final premium live event, this would be a huge feather in the cap for Miles Bourne.
Miles Bourne, like I said, the kid has a lot of talent, but he's typically a guy like
slap chop in the corner.
Williams right now, who has nothing to lose but everything to gain, and he's not going to let it slip away in a match like this with somebody like Miles Bourne. Trust me, I've been in the same position before, and this is a position where you got to go out here and hurt this man. You got to hurt this man. You got to dog him.
You got to dog him.
And that's what Trick is going to do.
Been very outspoken. Let's also be honest about it. Let's talk about it, pun intended. You've been outspoken about Miles Bourne, especially if you go back to NXT Showdown. You called him out as soon as the match started. So Miles Bourne is looking to prove you wrong, just like he's looking to prove a lot of people wrong.
Miles Bourne slipped in that match by default. Am I right?
So what does he got to do to change?
No, the thing is, he shouldn't have even been there.
Ooh, center of the ring. Miles Bourne just getting tossed around.
Or anything like that. Did I think he was a weak link? Yes. Did he prove to be the weak link? Oh, yes, he did.
Okay, so what does he have to do to change your
You said Cena tripped Brock?
I mean, the thing is, even if you could just take, you know, to that last mile. Oh, wait a minute. If you just take him to that last mile, I have so much respect for this guy.
Bobby, I said Kelani Jordynne, dude. Listen to the stream, please. Stop making me repeat myself, dude. Just rewind the stream if you miss it.
Showing that strength, showing you why he is money.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Miles Bourne just tipped his hand just a minute ago right now. I think he's run out of ideas trying to get those covers. That told me a lot about Miles.
Uh-oh. Trick Williams in the corner. Getting scooped.
Cover. Is it enough? Oh, wow. Still not enough to send Miles Bourne to San Antonio. But let's also remember what happened last week. It was Miles Bourne who waffled Trick Williams.
Randy Orton. They're just chanting Randy Orton now.
Starting to listen to the advice of Ethan Page to start being selfish.
Hey, it's Leo. Welcome, Leo.
I mean, you gotta go out there and think about
Just in time for the minivan, a.k.a. the main event.
your legacy. If you're gonna be Hall of Fame worthy one day, that's what you gotta think about. And trust me, that's what Trick Williams is thinking about.
That's what Trick Williams is thinking about.
Not able to pick up the men's Evolve Championship. It's Miles Bourne looking to build his own legacy to punch his ticket to San Antonio. Atomic drop to Trick Williams and following it up.
You better cover him, kid.
This could be it. Is it gonna
Randy
be enough?
injured? We don't know, Leo. We don't know. I'd say just follow the WWE account and follow his personal account, and we'll find out. We don't really do the dirt sheet stuff in here, so.
He haven't worked the Indies or anything like that. This guy went straight to
I'd say those are the two. I'd say those are the two ways to find out.
Extraordinary talent, and that's Trick Williams.
Looking for the backslide, counted though for a moment by Miles Bourne.
Kyle Fletcher was getting RKO chants too. Did you hear the crowd? They were singing Seth Rollins' theme song. The crowd was singing Seth Rollins' theme song during Full Gear. That was awesome.
We've seen him here many a times, looking to put the finishing touches, so to speak. Oh, counter!
Oh, wait a minute.
I think Miles Bourne was maybe looking for some sort of submission. It was
Beautiful counter right there. Trick set him up.
That was cool. I like that a lot. It just goes to show that they know, dude. Seth is one of the best. Oh, double neck breakers.
Wow. John Cena made this match. John Cena was the one who said the winner will get that final
Both men down. I like that. When two guys who do the same move at the same time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this. Bobby Winstead. Woo, thank you, man. Thank you for the $2. Look at this. You're the chat champ right now, man. You're the first person to support besides yourself in the last hour. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. Thanks for chipping in, man. All that goes towards helping me to keep on doing these streams. So thank you so much. And I feel like everybody in here should be thankful because you're helping them to continue getting this sort of hangout. Oh, Trick went for the kick. Up. Zigzag on the outside by Miles Bourne.
That's the second Bourne again for Miles Bourne.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for the another $2. $2. Wow, Miles wins. Miles Bourne beats Trick Williams like that? What the heck? Did they run out of time or something? I like Miles Bourne, but wow. Seemed a little too easy to me. But maybe that's the story. Maybe he's losing his way or losing his swag or his touch. Wow. Oh, I guess that's his finisher. Okay. Just looked like, and then he hit him with a third one. Okay, that's his finisher. Okay, now it makes more sense. It just looked like a leaping. You know, when someone does other people's finishers, how they're not as powerful. It looked like he was just doing the zigzag over and over again. Uh-oh, here comes Dark State. Just being generous. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it so much, man. Oh, man. And Trick exits the arena before the Dark State guys come through. Dude, is Trick the leader of Dark State? I always thought he was, but I also started to think that Javon was. That Javon Evans was the leader. Dude, I love Dark State's song, and I love how they show up. Hey, it's Joe Hendry. Wait, there's Javon. I just said Javon, and there he is. Wait a minute. It's Javon. See what I said? Now they're not attacking. What? Badoom. So Trick exits. Dark State shows up, but then Javon is in the ring, and Dark State just doesn't attack. So they're giving us two alternate routes of thought here, and two alternate routes of story. This is interesting. Very interesting. All right, it's time. It's time for us to have a little chat about that, a little review, if you will. And I hope you will. I think, what if it's both? What if both of them have been secretly leading Dark State? What if they're both in Dark State, but they've been blazing their own trail in the background? They've been using Dark State as more of a Dark State, like behind the scenes adjustment of events that is in their back pocket if they should need it, but they're the politicians who are in front of the camera, who are playing the public and utilizing the public's ideals and utilizing the opportunities that are given to them for just being forward-facing and being the public persona. So they're getting those opportunities, but whenever those opportunities start becoming a little bit less than their optimal situation, they have Dark State in the back pocket to move behind the scenes in the shadows to create better opportunities for them and more dominance for them. And on top of that, they're winning no matter what, because either way, they get to play the game the way they want it played. What if it's both of them? That could be crazy. That could be crazy, man. What's going on here? Can you play it, please? Open. There we go. Okay. It's that time, guys. It's just my little conspiracy theory intro. Let's find out what review you guys would give to this second week of Gold Rush. It is that time. Let's find out. Okay, so if you watched NXT Gold Rush Week 2. This is the 25th of November, 2025. I would like to know what score you guys would give it out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the highest score that I will take is going to be a 8.4 out of 10. That's the highest score possible, okay? 8.4 out of 10 is the highest score. That's if the show was as close to perfect as you think it could ever be. Now, the lowest score possible is a 7.0, okay? 7.0 is going to be the lowest score that I will take, and that would be if the show was just meh, and you really didn't see a whole lot of redeemable quality to it, but it was still a show, and you still watched it. Okay, so 7.0 is the lowest, 8.4 is the highest, and anywhere in between is the golden spot. Anywhere in between is great. And you have until the end of this song to give me that score. Let's find out. What score would you give it, guys? What do you got? La 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 la. Boom, boom. There you guys have it. All right. So, with that done and said, let's get it. Okie dokley. All right, so Quake, you gave your score too quick, man. Make sure you wait till I ask for the score. Make sure you wait till it's the song, man. So put your score in the chat again, because I'm not taking a score that happened before it, because if I start doing that, then I'll have to scroll all the way back up and find out if anybody gave a score before you. So please just give your score again right now. Donovan says 8.4. Thank you, Donovan. I got you. Cursed Arrow says, what is 7.36? Oh, dang. So not a very high score. Cursed Arrow, thank you for your score, and you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Next, Ringmaster says 7.8. Thank you, Ringmaster. You got it. You front-loaded week 1? Yeah, I feel so too. Timothy Gonzalez says 8.0. Thank you, Timothy Gonzalez. You got it. Steven says 8.0. Thank you, Steven. Didn't really see you talking in the chat a whole lot. Maybe I just missed your comments or something. Christopher says 8.4. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Steven, as well. WB says 7.82. Thank you, WB. 7.82. You got it. J-Rock says 7.78. 7.78. There it is. You got it. Thank you, WB. Thank you, J-Rock. Let's see here. Alice says 7.9. Thank you, Alice. Radio says 7.85. 7.85. Oh, is tonight gym night, Radio? Thank you, Radio. Thank you for your score. Sniper says, what is 7.9? 7.9. You got it. Thank you, Sniper, and you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. There we go. Donovan, you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. No gym tonight. Oh, okay. What are you doing tonight, man? You having a cool little hangout? Doing a movie night? What you up to? Just rocking and rolling, Radio? Rocking with us? All right. It's my time down here, you Goonies. I'm late, but I saw TNA. Cool, Triple F. Nice, man. I'm glad you saw that, because that was a cool moment, and anybody who knows me knows how I felt about that. Okay, so it's my time down here, you Goonies. Thank you to everybody who gave a score, and what's up to anybody who needs a what's up. All right, let me get this going. So, it's time for my review. Very loud. We don't need it that loud. Very nice piano, though. It's a beautiful piano. All right, so I completely agree with the. I feel like they front loaded week 1, and that's a smart thing to do because people won't be back for week 2 if week 1 is weak, and if week 2 is a necessity, which I really don't feel like it was. I feel like this could have just been a 1 week would be Gold Rush and 1 week would be just another regular NXT. But then I also understand that they knew the holiday was coming up and they needed to pre-pad it. This is a cool way to make the episode look more important and a cool way to have a reason to pre-tape it. So it, as much as it makes sense, I feel that this was a little underwhelming in terms of meaningful outcomes. I know the TNA thing, but that's, to me, that also kind of steps on TNA as an important product or an important brand, that in a show that was underserved by big moments and big stars besides John Cena. That's probably why they did that too. It all is making sense in hindsight right now, but as a viewer, I would say that I did enjoy this particular episode a little less than last week, and even last week wasn't my favorite. So I liked the venue, I liked the atmosphere, I liked the crowd, I liked every superstar that showed up had something to offer tonight. I'm not saying that this was a bad show or anything, but I'm gonna give this a 7.6. I think that this had enough to be a show that would be presented as like, it would be remembered as a very good show, but outside of a certain few things here or there, I really felt like 7.6 would be the perfect score for this. Now, keep in mind, I'm keeping this in the lens of that 7.75 is a show that is recommendable and that you would think back on, and it would be like a memory of a point where things changed or something. It represented the quality that you're used to, and it gave the fandom exactly what they were asking for, but maybe a little less than the most epic version. I just feel like it fell through the cracks a little bit. So I'm not giving it a 7.1 or anything. But I gotta go 7. I'll go 7.65. Okay, I think 7.65 seems a little bit more fair, but that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go 7.65. Fun matches, a few cool moments here or there, but just a little less inspired than last week, and it felt that they were treading water a little here or there. So I'm going 7.65. Almost a passing score for me. Not a bad show, not a horrible show, not a show to be ashamed of, and I think it's a show that every single wrestling brand goes through, where you do enough, but it's just you're so known for doing better than enough that it's apparent when it's just a little below that. So that's how I feel. All right, so everyone's scores add up to 94.86. This is everyone's scores added together, and then we're going to divide that by how many scores we have, if my laptop will let me. So 94.86 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scores. 11, 12 scores? I got to recount because my laptop keeps blinking, and so it's like I see the screen and then it goes black and then it comes back. So if I'm moving my mouse, I don't know where I left it sometimes. All right, so 1 score, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 scores, I believe. Yeah, 12 scores. Okay. Divided by 12 equals 7.905. Very nice. That's a very short score. That means, you know what that means? It means they got the point. let's give him the point. Let's go. Really brings down the overall score. Yeah. Well, you know, I've seen some of the greatest moments to ever happen in wrestling. So my idea, I've seen some of the greatest moments in wrestling recently for multiple companies. So my idea of what a great show looks like is, it's a little polluted right now, I would say. It's polluted with greatness. Too much greatness. I've seen too much good stuff recently to be like, ah, man, this was awesome. You have to get ready to perform CPR on your laptop. Yeah, probably. TNA and Evolve title matches were really good, Steven. Cool, man. Like I said, please make sure you hang out in here during the show, guys. Don't watch it by yourself and then come in here and give me a review, because what that does is that sets a precedent where people think, oh, I should go watch the show by myself and then come in the chat and then give a review, and then that's it. That's not the idea of what I'm doing here, and that's also that also sets a precedent where then I have to do it for everybody. Then I have to let everybody just watch the show by themselves, and then they get to come in here and give a score, and then that could backfire, which we've seen happen, where people come in here who hate NXT, and then I have to take their score anyway. You know, they give it a 7.0, and I have to take the 7.0. Or they come in here tomorrow during Dynamite. They don't watch Dynamite. But they come in here after Dynamite is over, and they give it a 7.0 because they hate AEW, you know, and then vice versa. People who just love AEW come in here tomorrow and give it an 8.4, give it the maximum score, and then have to take their score too, guys. So please just be here during the show and hang out and talk, guys. Just make sure you guys give me that investment so I can invest in your scores and stuff too. So NXT is ahead of the pack now by 0.5. Look at this. They're ahead by half a point going into Survivor Series, guys. So it really does all come down to this. And it might even come down to a little bit more than this. As you know, hopefully by now you know that this season ends after Survivor Series goes off the screen. So once Survivor Series goes off the screen and we give our scores for Survivor Series, that'll be the end of this season here. But in the event of a tie, then we go into sudden death. Sudden death is where the very next show from either brand or multiple brands, if they find a way to tie, because there's still a possibility that we could end up in like a crazy weird situation here where there's a two-way tie for second, or you know, two-way tie. It's like there's a bunch of stuff that can happen here. I'm looking at the numbers and I'm noticing that, look, if Dynamite gets a point tomorrow, they could be at 19. So then look at this. If Dynamite gets 19 and then SmackDown gets a half a point, then we would have a two-way tie for second place. Now if SmackDown doesn't get any points, then we would have a two-way tie for third place. Now, if SmackDown gets a full point, then we'd have a two-way tie for first place. If Collision gets a full point, then they won't touch it. If NWA Power gets a full point tonight, then they'll be just a little below Collision. It's a what-if type of scenario here, and even TNA Impact, if they get a point tomorrow, they could, or not tomorrow, on Thursday, they could be half a point below Dynamite, right? So there are some tie type of situations. There are some situations where where certain brands can't win, but it is very much up to you guys. This is a show where your opinions, your reviews actually matter, and I have to buckle down, guys. So if you're not in here and hanging out during the show, then I'm not going to take your score for these last couple of episodes. Okay. So please be here, guys. Be here tomorrow for Dynamite. Be here tonight Just right after this, we're doing NWA Power, okay? Your scores make the difference because it's not just up to me. If it was up to me, NXT would be at half. They would get a half a point. They'd be tied with Raw tonight. But because of you guys' scores, they're actually in the lead now. So you see how much it matters that you're here. It's not just up to me. It's not just the average review show where the person running the show is dictating the points. No matter what I give it, you guys are the you're the other scores that get added in, and they all matter the same. They're all weighted the same. It's not like my score accounts for 3 or 4 or 5 just because I run the show. So thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you for keeping the show in the spirit of what I've been trying to do with it, and what I think is the best way to run a wrestling show is to really find out what the people are feeling right after the show, not let it be polluted by a bunch of online discourse and the most popular creators say it was great, so it's great, or the most the people with the most followers said it was a 10 out of 10, and so now it's a 10. Like, we're giving people who actually are in here and hanging out and being part of the process, being part of the show, showing that they actually care about what we're doing here. Those are the people who are telling us what their score is, and we're letting that matter just as much as the next person. So thank you guys so much for being part of that idea, and please stick around because we're not done yet. We have another show we're going to watch right now, and I'm putting the whole show on the screen for you guys, so you don't have to go find it. You don't have to go know where to get it at or be all synced up or any of that. I'm going to put the whole show on the screen for you guys right now so we can all watch it together. And we're going to see what this show is made of. $30-piece Raw Apollo. Good stuff, man. You just got into the main event. Oh, it's cool, Leo. And that's what I would like everyone to do. If you can't be here during the show or something, then just sit this one out, and we'll get your score next time, because your score is not going to be completely accurate because you haven't seen the show. You haven't seen most of it. But if you guys are going to watch the show, watch it with me. Get in here and watch it with me, because I'm taking the time to care about your opinion and do something that most review shows don't do. Even if they did do it, I'm still taking the time to care and add them all up and make it into a cohesive score that includes all of us. So if you enjoy that, if you enjoy mattering, then just help me to matter too by being in here and helping my numbers. Because when you jump in here, that makes someone else jump in here, and then it makes somebody else jump in here. There's a mentality amongst the internet where if something's getting views, it must be good. And if something's not getting views, it must not be that great. So you're helping this to be a spot where more people are going to come in here. I'm going to, in turn, make more money. I'm going to, in turn, be able to pay the bills, and in turn, be able to keep on doing this. So it's a reciprocal situation where we're all helping each other. Okay, the only way that sort of system fails is if one person decides they don't need to do this thing, they don't need to show up, they don't need to hang out. Then it becomes unbalanced. The equation becomes unbalanced to where one wheel is spinning like this and one wheel is spinning very slowly, and then the gears don't line up, and then we end up out of sync and the machine fails. Okay, the only way the machine can keep on rolling is if all the gears add up and we turn together. So be here, hang out, be part of the show. I, in turn, reciprocate and let you matter. And then on top of that lets other people want to come here. And then you're advertising for me by being here. I'm advertising for you by caring about your opinions. So you end up mattering more than the next stream where you're just another number or just another person in the chat. And it just keeps the whole thing spinning in unison. All right. So just please understand, it's not that I'm trying to be stingy. It's just that's the only way this really works, man. So thank you guys so much for being here. Everybody on YouTube, it is time to teleport to my Twitch stream. That is where we're going to continue on rocking and rolling tonight, and that is where we're going to be doing a full-on wrestling show right now, guys. With your reviews and with the whole show on the screen in full screens. You'll be able to see the whole entire show. You don't have to go find it yourself or pay for it or do anything else. All right, so please Get on over here, twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. The link is right there in the chat. So come on through, guys. That is where we're at. It doesn't cost any money. You don't have to subscribe to my channel or do anything off the cuff. Break out your credit card. None of that. Break out your social security number. None of that, guys. So get on over here, all right? Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. And everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.